It's the plague, pardon me, the plague wreaking havoc for farmers and rural communities across New South Wales, as we saw a couple of weeks ago. Check this out, though, now.
Yep.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God! How are you supposed to film that?
Righto, typical mouse trap. We've just thrown it in the bucket to kill them. Okay, this is, well, it's not a bad haul, but this is pretty well typical of a mouse plague. Okay, I'll just have a quick look how many we're dealing with. Yeah, you're right, it's disgusting. Okay, done.
Really is, isn't it? And we were talking about this a couple of weeks ago with Alex's mum. But that man there, that is Trundle Central School Principal John Southern, and he joins us now. John, I mean, mice, they're everywhere. How bad is it? And is it getting worse?
Well, it started off really bad, and then we had a lull, and we thought we were just about on top of it, and now they've come back with a vengeance. I know television's a visual medium, so I've just got what I trapped last night in the classrooms. If you just let me show.
Yeah. Keen.
These two boxes are completely full, and that was trapped. There would be about probably 40 in each box. And as the lovely Channel 9 camera person has attested to, it absolutely reeks. It is a pungent, foul smell that they put out. So, in answer to your question, I think they're actually getting a little bit worse at the moment.
And so it begs the question, and we were talking about this with Alex's mum, as Ali was saying a couple of weeks ago, what are you going to do about it? We know that, the state government's allowed you to use a stronger poison, but even that comes with its ramifications. Is that having a dent at all in these numbers?
Well, we haven't really started doing that at the moment because they only announced that in the last couple of days. We can't poison around the school, obviously, because we're a K-12 school. Look, there's lots of things that need to be done, and a lot of it's around human dignity. You know, we're living with them in our homes. We're living with them. They're in my car. They've eaten through the air conditioning filter in my car, brand new car. You know, you go to get a plate out, you've got to wash the plate up again. I was talking to a lady yesterday. She doesn't put her linen away anymore because all it's doing is creating a house for the mice. You know, that I have some. I'm a school teacher, and I have some very simple ideas about how we can help with this plague. Do you like to hear them, Karl?
Yeah,
of course.
Well, one of the things that I really would like to do is lobby for our aged pensioners to get some sort of cleaning voucher, some sort of, help when the mice plague finishes, just to return a little bit of dignity. Because when you go to get your sheets out and there's mouse droppings in your sheets, and older people can't do those things, I would love some research. This is a cycle. We have a very good season, then we have a massive mouse plague. So surely there must be something we can do to reduce the impact of this. And I can tell you, I love Sydney people, but if this type of infestation was at Bondi, we would have massive amounts of resources being put around to try to get rid of these things that are they just sap away your self-confidence and the way you feel about yourself, because it's just constant every day.
Oh, John.
Don't have good mental health services in the country. I would love, because we had a drought, then we had COVID lockdown, then we had floods, now we've got these hideous things. So I worry about how my kids and how my community are coping within themselves. So all those things can be done. I'm just hope that somebody's listening.
John, we can hear it in your voice now. How are you with all of this, and your students?
I've got to tell you, when I first started, it was almost like a novelty. You'd go and have a drink, and somebody say they'd got 20 mice, and I'd say I have 25. And when it first started, I was like the gardener at Chernobyl. I used to put all the protective stuff on. Now I've just got to the stage that I have just had enough of them. Like in my walls, in my house, they're scratching. As I said, we have a brand new car. Big thing for us to get a new car.
Yeah.
And we're driving along and we can hear them under our dash eating away the electrics in our car. So whilst I know that there's a lot of problems in the world, but this is a problem that country people, especially in the Central West, we're living it every day.
Well, you know, you're 100% right about if this was a city problem, it would have been solved. At least there would have been significant energies and money put towards solving it. Let's hope that we can put more pressure on the state government to try and get you more help, and also we can do our bit in terms of trying to help out those elderly people in terms of trying to get linens washed and that kind of thing. We'll be in touch with you about that, but we really appreciate your time and sharing the story and how hard that is for you and everyone up there at the moment. We get a real sense of it, so thank you.
Yeah.